Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF 44 coming into another video. All right, so I reached out to lahop.org and sent a self-referral out for myself. The problem is when they sent me an email, they're talking about, okay, we're gonna send somebody out, look for them. I'm like, no, they're gonna probably send somebody out to talk to me right now. It ain't that type of situation. I'm not on the street as of yet, and I'm not devoid of options. I just was told to create a self-referral for myself by someone. Every one of the other processors I don't remember which one of the ones I called. I think it was who did I call? It was one of the ones that are the main homeless organizations for the city. And the referral, when returning his call that he gave me, was to set up a self-referral with lahop.org. So I don't necessarily need anybody to come out and holler at me or see if I'm okay, mental health well. Nah, I just wanted to use a referral that he gave me to follow through on everything that's needed. So they're gonna send somebody up here, and that's just so cringe, man. I'm not in that type of situation as of yet. It would be if I were on the street, but I'm not. I got a place to stay tonight. The question is, will I have one tomorrow? But there's a lot of things that can happen between now and then, and I'm trying to reach out to everybody I need to ensure that that's a possibility. Now, what I find myself doing is kind of reaching out to the wrong stuff. I think I need to zero in on what can help me immediately. And I'm kind of reaching out for like housing programs and stuff like that. So for me, it's just like, when you put things off to the last minute, it can zero you into the wrong stuff when you're looking for what it is that will make you most comfortable. And that's what I'm always doing with my mental health. Not for what I most need, but what makes me most comfortable. And I just trust the Lord will make it so that I'm getting what I need in that process, or will give me the strength to do more. So my mental health is such a headache, man. Trying to be comfortable in the circumstances where you don't have options is impossible. And I hope that through what it is I'm doing here on this channel, we can start to kind of do something for people like this, because there are some extreme introverts, people who've gone through certain traumas, that really don't benefit from living with others. A lot of those people are in these situations, and they just have to deal with it because they have no choice. You want to cram everybody together. Not everybody's meant to be together. Not everybody is okay with being together. And some of us are so severe that we start thinking checking out as opposed to wanting to live with people. And I'm one of those people. Literally, genuinely was thinking last night, instead of wanting to live next to some dude, I want to go home to the Lord. And that's why it's so important that my case study be out there, so that people can understand that, okay, we can start making shelters so that people have a bit more privacy, I guess you can say, or things that are there to help people like myself who just have that as a part of their mental health, that they really don't want to be around people, they really feel unsafe around people, whatever the case may be for them specifically. For me, it's just having never lived with nobody for 20 years, I'm trying to keep from having to, like, everything I can. And not to say that it's easy to shelter everyone individually, but at least give them spaces for themselves, cubicle, whatever's for themselves, so that they don't have to be on top of everybody, so they don't have to keep their eyes open all night wondering if somebody's gonna knock them over the head. If that's what we're doing, I think it'd be so much more safe for those shelters to be set up that way. But you know what I mean, it probably costs a lot more, that kind of thing, and so on and so forth. So beggars can't be choosy, but at the same time, I'm not necessarily a beggar. I'm trying to manage myself so I don't fall back into the spaces I did last night, for which I'm trusting the God I serve won't allow me to do. But it is what it is, man. This is a very, very difficult situation. It's very stressful, and I respect it that I may have to settle for something in the short term that I don't like while I'm waiting on things that are in place to manifest. So that's what it is, man. Trying my best not to fall back into negative spots, but I'm okay. I'm waiting on my laundry to be done. It's probably about time to go back down there and see if that laundry machine is done. But they had some stuff in the dryers as well. So maybe just because my thing is done doesn't mean the dryers are ready for me to put stuff in. So it is what it is, man. I'm doing the best I can with the time that I have left, and I'm gonna trust God, man. I really am. I'm not feeling like I did yesterday. I do feel the stress of it, but it ain't like I'm ready to go jump off a roof or nothing. Not today. This is a different day, and hopefully the Lord can put me in circumstances that allow me to feel even better. So that's what it is, man. I'm trusting Him, and I'm doing what I can, and that's it. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching.